What is up, YouTube? This is DFishFan bringing you a dual video with the D Hero plant deck that myself and the Cali Effect have been working on, and I know he's went a completely different way with his plant engine deck, with his plant-based idea. So I decided to show you guys a duel of what I'm working on, what I have in mind. So this is my latest version. I'll be updating it pretty much for my channel. I guess this will kind of be like a series. So this guy doesn't want to duel. He's just at the top for no reason. PMA, let's find someone. Fiend decks only. Okay, that's awesome. Spectra. Let's see if they want to duel. I guess I should have done this first. But nonetheless, while I'm trying to find a game, why don't we talk about the deck itself? So how it's been working, it's pretty much been working good. I don't want to say great, as he's said in multiple videos, and of course I'll link you to it. You know, I'll put some annotations, and if I'm too lazy to do that, then it'll for sure be in the description. So the deck is good, not great, but I have a feeling that it can be great. You know what? Here, let's see. Accept anyone. Let's see if that's true. Hey, it's true. Okay, so ONG Star. Thank you for the duel. And let's get on with this. So, like I said, this is D Hero Plants. And hope you guys enjoy. Let's see what he's gonna be playing. So far my thoughts on the deck. Like, as he's mentioned in many videos, the deck has options for days. And I'm sure you should be able to see that in this deck. I wasn't the greatest plant player back when plants were the shit, so you know, hopefully I don't mess up. But nonetheless, I'll be playing this deck how I would run it. And let's see what they have here. So one thing that's not a good sign is a 13 card extra deck, because usually if you're running a deck, I mean, he could just be lazy and not. Oh wait, oh, I'm going first. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I was going first. Holy shit. Alright, so we'll do that, and I don't want to foolish the dandy yet, because I don't know if I'm going to torrential. I'm only going to torrential if he has something that I feel is going to take too many resources to have to get over. So that's the only reason I set it down there. Maybe to bait out an MST as well. That'd be kind of nice. Okay, so he didn't do anything with that. So let's go Foolish Burial. Try to get that Dandy to the grave. Dandy in the grave is actually, believe it or not, with all these grave targets that you want, they're malicious, plague spreader, you know, something else. But Dandy's probably the one that you want the most, because of the tokens that you get and the ability to manipulate it with Spore. So that's why it's good. So I'll flip summon cherries. Yeah. Okay. Synchro. Well, I will take the +1 effect. Draw. Alright, so I haven't summoned yet this turn. So one thing I could do is summon Synchro. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna summon and run over that, because I want to try to get rid of that on the field. I could Synchro for 7 and go Archfiend, scrap Archfiend to have a beater, but it would have just been popped and I would have lost more resources. So I guess it's kind of good in the long run that I didn't do that. Okay, it seems to be running an insect deck. It could be that, like, that weird deck that this deck was supposed to be running, but I highly expect it to be more of an insect-based deck because of Raikou. Alright. Well, I don't even think I normal summoned, have I? So, oh yeah, I did the Evil Swarm. Okay, so next turn I should be able to have more plays. A Spore would be, like, amazing right now. Well, not amazing, but pretty good. Okay, Cyber Dragon. Okay, so okay. Okay. And after that, if that goes off, I'll go ahead and torrential. Okay, so on the summon of that, torrential. So let him use as many resources as possible before he starts going off, and then torrential, so that I can plus as much. So right there, if I would have torrentialed on the Cyber Dragon, oh, he got interplanetary. That's fine. If I would have just if I would have torrentialed on the Cyber Dragon summon, then it would have been a -2, I believe. But because I waited and drew everything out, it actually turned into a 3 for 3, so an even trade with that torrential. And yeah, that's pretty good. So I'll lure so I can get a couple more options. I'll probably banish the Dasher, honestly. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I guess I'll banish that because I feel Dasher would be more useful in my hand than a Mally would, because they're both Destiny Hero targets, so D-draw would be the same. Okay, so let's go off, right? Special. And normal. Okay. And I think I have Gaia in here. But do I have Queen of Thorns? What's attack? Ah, she's only 2200. Alright, and I didn't put Gaia in here. That's fucking awesome. Whatever. Let's go with Queen of Thorns. And then Plague effects. Top deck. And special. So I can go 8. Whoops. Alright, so I could go Scrap Dragon and pop that, but that's pretty pointless. I personally, well, not pointless, but I personally like the protection of Stardust a lot better. Now, if he has the Deep Prison, then there's pretty much nothing I could have done. Okay, so he doesn't. Okay, so I have a feeling we're back in control now, which is perfectly fine with me. I had to waste a Queen of Thorns, realistically, but it's fine. Like, she's definitely not a main focus of this deck. So there's the Malicious. Alright, let's just keep attacking. He didn't have anything last turn. He doesn't have anything this turn. So that's really good. With only one card in his hand, he's about to draw one, so he has 2. Let's see what kind of answers he has for Stardust. Call. That's fine. So if he summons a tuner, I'll MST, which he did. So I'll MST call so that it gets destroyed. So now the tuner's just in attack mode. Alright, so we got the win there. Well, here he left, but whatever. So, I guess you couldn't really see how the deck works. Like, with this game specifically, I kind of drew an awkward hand, I would say. Not one that flowed really well together, but I was still able to get out a boss monster like Stardust Dragon off of like 2 cards, which was the Mandragora and the Plague. That pretty much got me a Stardust right away, and I was able to keep the Stardust on the field and you let my opponent waste his resources and use my back rows as efficiently as possible. So I guess we all learned a little something there. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the duel. I was about to draw the Dark Hole, so it wouldn't have really helped me, but it would have been nice if I would have had to come back if he was somehow able to overcome my Stardust. Nonetheless, hope you guys enjoy the duel. I guess this will be a series, you know, this ongoing plan, because I kind of see this, and I'm sure the Cali Effect sees it the same way. I kind of see this as a project for myself, because the deck has potential, that's pretty obvious, and it's up to me and the Cali Effect, or the Cali Effect and myself, to make the deck happen. Alright, so definitely be on the lookout for future videos, and I also have a couple videos planned with some discussions, which are something that I've never really done on my channel, but I'm looking forward to pursuing those type of videos, because I think those will be helpful to not only myself to keep updated with the latest Yu-Gi-Oh news and latest Yu-Gi-Oh strategies, but also for everyone else that's watching, to be able to become a better duelist. So thanks for watching, you guys. Remember to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys later.